Shall we? It's definitely the best place to be to start off the stream. What is it? This. That dot. Oop. Hooray. Cool, hopefully everything works. Slash is working. Yep, no. Think everything should be fine. Oh, actually no, I am missing something. Spreadsheet. It's interesting when you get a notification of something like a video within seconds of said person starting that video or stream or whatnot, because I've only been here for a minute. Actually, wait, I have forgotten something. I need the pinned message. Let's read the description if you are confused at what's going on. Boop. And pin message. So just tried to do something so that potentially I might be able to actually read chat while having a spreadsheet open if I'm doing stuff there. And yeah. So at the end of the last stream I asked like what would be an interesting modifier to base a Hotel Hell set around, and I got a suggestion from Bird Bonanza of Nowhere to Hide. So this is what will be this is what I'll be basing the set around, and I'm thinking to use Good Time here, because the problem with Nowhere to Hide is that it can literally just decide screw you and spawn an entity with in a room with no closets or safe spots in the room you're in, the room ahead, and the room behind. So, you know, fair and balanced basically. So this is where I think Good Time could actually be kind of useful. Next thing is to try and yeah, I know Good Time doesn't exactly do much, but it might help, and I need to get it out of the way at some point. To be fair, that is probably what I'm going to try again and again and again with, but who knows. Right, I've also been thinking of trying out a giggle modifier just to start getting these 4 done, because, well, I've got none of them done at this point. I constantly forget that I put this here with the giggle modifiers. So... Thing is, all 4 of these guarantee a giggle in every single room in the hotel. It actually works as well, as far as I know, it works as intended in the mines, but in the hotel, nope. These 2 modifiers, the only difference between them is one gives 5% more. And I'm not joking. So, yeah. So we'll go laughing stock, why not? Haven't done Lookman yet, but I might save it for a different set, I think. I would preferably reduce dark rooms with giggles. Did I try to say giggers? Actually, here's a question. What... Do giggles spawn in greenhouse? Because I also need to at some point do run from it in Destiny Still Arrives, and specifically Destiny Still Arrives. Oh god, no, okay, never mind. That, whoops, scratch that idea, because you get like 20 seconds in each room of Greenhouse with Destiny Still Arrives, which is just kind of ridiculous for only 10%. I mean, there is a strategy you can do to avoid it being really bad, which is go to walk up to the nearest locker and then just wait, because that will stop the dread clock. Yeah, yeah, he gives only like 20 seconds at door 90, and it goes to 10 seconds by the time you get to 99. It is ridiculously short at what's it called? So... have I done Rent Stew yet? Let's get it out of the way. And we'll try a new roommate. What about snare modifiers? Done no snare modifiers, apparently. I thought I did watch your step. Huh. Wow, I'm really bad at making sure that that this sheet is properly updated. Don't want to... I don't know. Maybe I'll do I love pancakes, but I don't... I'm not entirely sure. It would... I mean, so I've done What's Your Step, so it would be one of these two. Given that I have giggles everywhere, I think I'm going to just go with all those pancakes for now. Avoid the lethality. That's I am willing to bet that is not a word. Let's see. How about nosy? Maybe not actually. Oh, it is a word? Neat. What else? How about I'm tiptoeing here? 'Cause that's the only rush modifier I haven't done. Wrong number, that's another modifier yet to do. Knees are killing me. I'm sort of just going through all the ones I haven't done at this point. Last few, I'll save last breaths for a different one. I haven't done tripped either. Okay, tiptoeing is not actually that difficult if you know what you're doing. Oh, I have Rent Stew. Ooh, do I? Well, my main idea is to, what's it called? Nah, I'll commit. And regret later. Key is actually one I want to do here. I don't like it, key, because it just makes the game take longer, but it should increase the chance of locked rooms, like natural locked rooms, which therefore increases the chance of high safe spots, especially now that Russian and ambush can, well, Russian Co can spawn in what's it called, locked rooms now. Let's smelt it, leave delta it for later. Add ventilation, sure. Small hands. Okay, I'm very far off. So I should try and figure out what some modifiers that I have done that I might want to use. You know what, I'm gonna do this, maybe. Just in case that ambush decides to be annoying and spawn in a room with only one closet, because that's possible with what's it called? Yeah, I'll do that. Still very far off. You blame the doors devs for the F2 ambience. This is actually in the game for the record. Just put your camera next to this door in particular. It just plays. That's not what I wanted to do. I just reset my modifiers, god damn it. Alright, well. Let's get re-choosing them. Rinse you. As. You know what, I can't be bothered making it, or adding 50 more %, I'll just drop good time for now. Nowhere to hide, key, smelt it. Add ventilation. Five Nights at Doors does exist. So. Sand. Yeah, what about an Algoglino modifier? I've used both. So I won't really be adding much. Oh, I didn't add the snare modifier, that's one I'm missing. I was at 85% more, which is the equivalent of 135%, so I'm definitely missing some modifier. Knees. I think that's what I was gonna use. Whatever. I'll put A90 on, why not? And then we can run 2. Yeah, that'll be fine. I won't bother with good time. So... let me put these modifiers into the what's it called spreadsheet. I would actually kind of prefer Rush and Ambush only to be in this set because because of their late spawns. Because late ambush does exist, it's just usually not as notable as other modifiers. Small hands is the first one. Add ventilation. Smelt it. What's up next? Key. Hide last few breaths. A120 safe spots seem to have been made harder from experience. I don't know, maybe I've just failed them that many times, but... yeah, I'm not really sure my knee's killing me. Tiptoeing here. It can run too, which has been used in one successful run. Stop right there, which I believe was used in a thing already. Yep. I think that's the last modifier. Yep, should be 15. Let me just check. Yep, that's 15. And I'll just hope that all the uses are correct. Probably isn't, but... whatever. Let the pain begin. Oh yeah, also, if you go to the last stream, you will notice that the deaths since last win and deaths totals was like, I think, 2 and 15. Because apparently I forgot to put in most of the chat control deaths. So I have fixed that. You know what, immediately I'm closing the curtain next to me. 'Cause, wow, that is hard to see. Okay, that's a bit better. Hopefully this goes well, because if I do this, that's like 13 extra modifiers. I would be impressed if I tripped while closing the curtain next to me, because I'm sitting down right next to it rather than having to reach over to it via standing up. There's the giggle, there's the snare. Actually, there's probably multiple. Yeah. There's the giggle. Alright. Yeah, okay, room that they can't spawn in. That's a lot of snares. Yep, this is nowhere to hide. I giggle. It is raining, apparently. Oh, you were very close to that key. Oh, okay, you can pick up from distance, that's good. Oh, almost walked into you. I mean, just the fact that it's a dark room would probably be enough to prevent me from seeing the giggles. I don't know, I'll probably use... I'll probably try and use sound for giggles. It doesn't cut through bad ventilation, but you definitely can see further still. Come on. Ambush it. Back to seconds. Surely. No? Okay. There he is. There's the key, which I kind of forgot about, but... That's... oh, that's a snare. Yep, there's an eyes. At least it's stationary, I guess. Oh wait, fire damp. Can't spawn. Room in general can't spawn in. Oh, for God's sakes. Good to know you can spawn. Here we go. Ooh. Wait, what? Do you just do a 6 rebound? What? Never seen that happen before. At least not since Ambush was changed. Is that like a thing with back for seconds? Because I have legitimately never seen Ambush do that. You probably fair Ambush out of a skill issue, if I had to guess, because now that I know that's a thing, I can easily avoid that. unlikely that will trip me up. Yeah, I have... Yep, snap, right. Legitimately though, I have not seen Ambush do a third, or a sixth rebound before. That is a triple snare. There we are. Oh, okay. Good to know. No crucifix. Who the hell has pinged me? Oh, okay. So I need to probably do something about that. There we are. Hopefully no more ping sounds. Okay. Large locked room. Expect a lot of these. Cause the key. I mean, it is kind of in the name, Cameron. Ambush. It's kind of meant to ambush players, so I think doing stuff like that is kind of valid. I wouldn't be surprised if there are multiple spelling mistakes, because I am pretty bad with spelling. Also, of course, second to last room. But more specifically, one of these two rooms is where the key is. I'll go here either way, just to get those. There's the key. Oh, okay. Is there a desk or something back here? Oh, opening drawers on... Oh, there's the key. Opening drawers on the... on an angle would be to avoid hiding in... like... which I can probably show you because it's pretty easy. Not this room. Well, this room, if I was to do this, then there's a chance that it tries to go, or it tries to get me to hide, and that's just really annoying. There's another one of those subrooms which is horrible when it comes to that happening. And it's not exactly something that you can easily avoid because there is a closet on the left and a bed on the right. So those I just have to hope. But that's the main reason why I'm opening drawers at an angle in some areas. There you are. Really did not make this easy on me, did you? Snare and giggle. Another one. Okay. This was possible variation as well. I've played with vacuum turned on, or with vacuum sealed so much that I am so scared to go into subrooms at this point. Alright, giggle. I'm dead, I think. Yep. Womp womp. What do I need to change? This. Might not be the dumbest idea to invest in a flashlight each run, because, like, come on, I have 60,000 knobs. It's not like I'm running out anytime soon. Something tells me a large locked room is the next room. Yep. Oh yeah, with the opening drawers on an angle, this is the exact... well, this is like one of the most annoying parts, because it's very easy for the thing to lock onto the bed or closet. I guess with your Make Haste runs, you were getting gold, and gold is one of the best sources of knobs, I've learned. So actually especially with the 25% from Make Haste, that probably is how you're able to keep up lockpicks. Yeah, okay, it probably would be worth. Especially since it's 150% rather than just 25, so even though it's twice the amount of... is it twice? Flashlight's 200 and lockpicks are 100, right? Yeah, okay, probably worth. Oh, hi Giggle. Can I just slip in there? Cool. Oh, there wasn't even anything in there. feel like I was pretty sure flashlight would be 200 from memory, not 100. I don't think anything's worth 50. They have the devs have stated the reason of removing stuff like Algoblinos on break and what's it called? What was the other? Lights on, and it's simply because no one else was using them. Like, you know, I wasn't exactly public about knob or high knob runs. Mainly because I wanted to wait for the content update, which unintentionally had the fact that they removed payday on break. Sad, but doesn't matter. Because it also means I can basically always have the record of 1,400 and something knobs in one run without the 5 times knob boost or any players. Actually, I'm not even sure if having 12 players or 11 friends in the game would actually help. Or whether it would be enough, because the sheer loss of gold without payday is insane. Well, there's like almost no reason to use helpful modifiers. That's kind of the reason. Like, people will use more stuff because that probably can increase crucifix spawns and whatnot. But like, almost no one uses lights on because, to be honest, electrical work basically does the same thing. And what's it called? On break also doesn't really do much, because especially in the mines update, you got a lot of gold. Are you kidding me? Just gonna do that, just because of the screen effects. It was very common to have like 1.5 thousand gold before Jeff's shop, before the content update. Without payday. With payday, you'd probably be more around 4,000. So it's really not much of an issue. I'm not sure if this is I don't think this is a naked spawn. Nice. With that, in a Make Haste run, you'd also be skipping some draws, because you have to make haste. So still having around 500 by that point is quite a lot of gold. Yeah, this is a room Rush can spawn and whatnot, so I'm gonna play it safe. Nothing. Fire damp, let's go. Oh, okay, well there's the giggle. There's a closet back there if needed. Oh, we can get another dark room. I'll take it. Oh, no way. Now watch me lose this to giggle. Actually, I'm at high enough health that I can tank a giggle. I see you. Oh right, I need the key, don't I? Game, like that draw, please. But that's not even a room that I can spawn in. Oh. Basically above the key. Yeah. With the delayed screech, I'm pretty sure it's just some sort of... what's it called? Thing with not loading in stuff at the beginning. And in terms of Screech not playing audio, that's a skill issue. Alright. I am gonna loot this room just because of... that is a lot of screen shake, wow. Nope, I do not have dread modifiers on. Mainly because Googles can spawn in the what's it called, and I do not want to deal with that nightmare. Oh, he's in the middle of the room. Oh yeah, that is also another reason. Sometimes you might just find Screech before he makes the sound. As Cameron has said. I think it's actually around 3 seconds before. I think. So you'd really think a single bandage would spawn, but nope. Oh, basement. Not actually sure if Screech can spawn here. Because this isn't... I don't know if this is technically a dark room or not. I was about to go back immediately, but then I remembered I kind of need the lever, don't I? Okay, there's a lever. I don't know why I changed my I was specifically gonna say mid-sentence, but alright. Okay, so that side. So yeah, that's not a proper dark room. Considering Screech didn't spawn once there. There's a bandage. He's just gonna be okay, maybe I'm too used to playing with what's it called. With worst time ever on. I'm expecting a spawn like every room. And jamming is not the equivalent of muting your game. Muting your game is definitely harder than just having jamming on. Because you can still hear stuff. I would know, because I have done quite a bit with no sound doors. I have not properly played rooms indoors, so I can't tell you, but I would assume not, if I had to guess, because worst time ever isn't actually that difficult. It just means you have more rush-like spawns. Rather than other spawns. Did I just hear a light flicker? Oh, there's that. Good. You probably can trust him on that bird because he probably doesn't know why things are happening. Because if you say to bad RNG, either you're using nowhere to hide for some reason, which is not a modifier you should use unless you have like really high, unless you're in a really high really high modifier run, because you don't really have much choice at that point. Because nowhere to hide literally causes straight up impossible situations. Commit. Safe spot over there. Yeah, it's laughing stock. But yeah, nowhere to hide is a pretty poorly designed modifier in its current state. Which is why I've actually added stuff like smelt it and key to one of those reduces spawns and the other one what's it called? Increases safe spots. Fake dark room. Okay, then you do you, Giggle. You do you. And yeah. I get what Nowhere to Hide is trying to do, also inverted backdoor project room real, but it definitely should always be possible or something. Disabling hiding spots would be worse. Because the whole thing with Nowhere to Hide is that they well what's it called? You still have hiding spots, but Rush and Ambush can spawn in rooms that don't have hiding spots. Disabling hiding spots means every room has no hiding spots. Which would just cause even more issues. Fire Damp, which is good to have, because that means we will not have a spawn this next room. Okay. Dark room. Nice Screech. I'll use the light. Oh, it's this room. Okay. Vitamins are not very useful to me. Where's the key? There's the key. It's small hands, not baby hands. There he is. I'd like to make sure that there are no snares on the way. There kind of is, but they're avoidable. I get why they didn't add a fire damp, like reduced fire damp time room, not room, modifier, because there is a room in the mines specifically where that would be straight up impossible without vitamins and whatnot. But they probably should have had something like that, or like something along those lines, because fire damp rooms are extremely easy. I should be looking for Google. It's in every room. No, it's not a free 25%. It is more than a free 25%. It literally blocks Rush and Ambush from spawning. There's Google. Alright, I need the key, don't I? There's the key. Alright. You know, wait, I just realized something. I've been struggling to look at chat, but I realize now that I could just increase it to full screen because I don't need the spreadsheet up. Can I get the other? Definitely not bear. Where is it? Hasn't spawned with one? Womp womp. Just checking. Is there a... Oh yeah. There's a room there. Might be a bit easier to hide in. that rush? Find out shortly. Yep. Oh, right, giggle. No screech. No screech. Well, at least I know there isn't a giggle in here anymore. Seek eyes. Ah, large locked. T-shaped large locked, alright. There's the giggle. I definitely don't miss when Sekai's blocked rush, because that literally was a free... for like a free 10 rooms or something sometimes. Dread can spawn anywhere full stop, you don't need modifiers to do that. Well, minus room 1. Not room 1, room 0 or 100.5. The starting rooms. Like, currently he is a quarter away of spawning in this room. No, it's no longer restricted to 13, as he's no longer an Easter egg character. Oh, wrong place. Also, 2 of those hits did not register correctly. Also, where the hell is the... Oh, right at the start, of course. Was there a bandage in here? I can't remember. Or was I just thinking there could be a... that I shouldn't have taken the beer because of this large locked room. A drink or whatever the hell you want to call it. Guess I should always hold this out. Even if I end up accidentally crucifying a giggle. Because I do not have the health. Please. God damn it, that's a rush. Bye-bye, lights. There's a bandage. Found him. In the center. Right. Snares. And light. Not entirely sure if there was any avoiding that, so whatever. And rush Mr. Light. Damp. I don't know where the Giggle is, and I can't use a lighter to find out where he is because it's fire damp room. Doesn't matter. Well, it should be Seek next, right? Yeah, I thought so. Wait, so does Giggle spawn in the Seek chase itself? We're about to find out. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, yep. He does. That's fun. Oh. So apparently I was too slow, and then Giggle stole my crucifix. Okay, then. Actually, I have the spreadsheet. Let me change up my modifiers quickly. Why is this so difficult to change the... Alright, so let's see, what did I have? Oh, wait a minute, okay, well, there is an issue. I was using knee... Well, my knees are killing me, and it can run too. That's not exactly the smartest combination by me, I will admit. Okay. Bad ventilation. Smelt it. Key, nowhere to hide, because that's the main modifier. Given that Giggles can spawn... You know what, I might just remove Giggles as much as I want to get one of those modifiers out the way. Knees are killing me. Do I continue with that one? Nah, maybe not. Maybe without bad ventilation. Guess I'll put I'm running here, why not? Oh, never mind. You know, I might not put unrun in here then, because I've used it in every successful run currently. I'll put rush hour. Well, I'll swap knees with rush hour. The bad ventilation part, I think I'm fine with, mainly because the whole issue is dark rooms. It's basically impossible to see Giggle. So not using it can run too. We'll change that to come back over here. Also needs. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's why I swapped out. Back the seconds after image, rinse due. Are those pancakes? Stop right there, and then I need 5 more %. If anything, Angler is a ripoff of Rush, obviously, who was technically a ripoff of Ace, well, of Multi-Monster. Also, to add on to your 4-3 buff, you should make it so if you use a light source on it, it gets mad and changes color, and it makes it even harder to deal with, but also fully heals you. I guess if I'm not doing giggles, Nosy. Nosy comes after Rush Hour, so let me just... Oh wait. Do that. So I've swapped out one modifier that has been used before with another one that has been used before, so there we are. Yeah, I know what Nosy is like in this version. I mainly avoided... I was going to use it with the previous set though, but I wanted to... Then I remembered Giggles are there, so I was like, maybe not. I realize I could have kept it in run 2 because I removed my Knees Are Killing Me, but I guess Nosy is an unused modifier, so... So actually no, no, I'm happy with that change. We go again, I guess. Also, I just realized something. Let me just... quickly check. Something. And I can't... Okay, 11:24. And I almost forgot to increase this. There we are. So I can bring stream chat to my entire laptop monitor again. Oh my god, how many snares is 5? I am so tempted to... You know, screw it. I want to know if it does soft lock me. I know 3 can't, but can 5. It looks like I'm being pulled away from the only inactive. No, never mind. Oh, I escaped. Alright, the run continues. Oh my god, there's another snare. Alright, I forgot there was a key. Oh, anyways, I'm at basically no health now. Oh. Accidentally had my cursor, well not my, well my camera set in a slightly incorrect angle. Whatever, worth it. I'm happy with what happened. drawers to loot here? That looks like a no. Oh, no, it's a yes. Oh, right, red stew. Kinda forgot I had that on. Where is the key? There is the key. Surely. Spawn. Thought so. So yeah, 6 rebounds. Good to know. Oh, of course, ambush made this room dark. Well, back to that bandage, I guess. I want the gold and whatnot either way. So I'm gonna keep looting. Fire amp. So yeah, ice can't actually spawn in a fire damp room. Even if you have 4 eyes on. Really, me? Okay, then. That's a room that I can't spawn in. Nothing. Swear to God, Rush is gonna spawn. Well, that makes up for the damage I took from snare, I guess. Yeah, just checking something. I was wondering if I was going to forget that snare that was right outside that door. Like, that snare. But I didn't. Nice. The snare modifier is fine. Modifiers. That's why. That's why he's so fast. Hey, what room did he make dark? Okay, this room's not too bad. To go along here, because there's usually some drawers. Return means the key. You know what, I'm just gonna wait out a late rush, potentially. Do that just because it's a long room. Oh, okay. I severely overestimated how long this room was. Nothing has spawned yet. That's a rush. Nope, it's not. Ambient. Oh, that's a backdoor project room and then an inverted backdoor project room together. Oh, painting room. Fine. Right, snare. Nice. Only a triple. Spawn. Is there any sub-rooms? Doesn't look like it. Beer. Oh, and the key. Oh, there's the lever. Anything gonna spawn? Probably not, because I only have a modifier. Well, I only have rush hour and back to seconds on. But you never know. Okay, cool. Nothing. Seems like nothing. Item. Dread is in floor 2. It has been since the release of floor 2. Yeah, no, okay, this reminds me of why I don't push modifiers any further than I already have. What do you mean, do I think? That should be obvious. No. No, I do not think. Oh, I actually got jumped by Timothy. There's the key. And a bandage. Actual project room, but it's inverted. There's the key, there's the key. That's a rush. Do you want to go to this side? Just to be safe. Large locked. Of course. I mean, it's key, so like... kinda have to expect it. Could be a good opportunity to try and get a bandage, maybe. Yeah. Oh, right. Middle. For this... you know, I'm just gonna leave those drawers. For this challenge... Or I'll either Make Haste, Maximum Overdrive, which, to be fair, I'm gonna do both at the same time, most likely. Or again and again and again, depending on if I actually bother going for that. Because I do think it is possible with the right setup, but just very hard. Go away. That is a decent amount of Timothy's. Oh. Okay. That's fun. Let's reset. We could be here for a while. It is double. Good to know. That's the correct door, I'm pretty sure. Seek. Seek help. I feel like with enough RNG you could potentially do blindfolded rooms. Either that, or you'd need to figure out how to guarantee that you can enter a locker after opening a door. That would be the main tricky parts. So I just realized something. I swapped out I can run 2 with come back here, so I need to change the spreadsheet. Hey, A90. Do you think I was unprepared for you? Pathetic. Damn it, Timothy. Oh no. Oh, but that's fake out. Oh, that isn't. Yeah, so this is the problem with nowhere to hide. Fun. Look at the spreadsheet. Okay. So let me just while I have this here, let me just make sure these modifiers are actually correct. Altered, key, nowhere to hide, last few, rush hour, tiptoe, nosy, come back here, seconds, after image, rinse, pancakes, stop right there. Alright, let me swap out my modifiers, because I've thought of something. Alright, so here's my plan. Swap out rush hour for lookman. Because that is a modifier that I haven't used, and that will decrease spawns a bit. So, let me quickly get these modifiers set up, and then I also need to get... I need to go to the bathroom. Small hands, bad ventilation, smelted, key, nowhere to hide, last few breaths. I'm tiptoeing here, wrong number. Let's scroll down. Wait, do I not have wrong number there? Huh. Whatever. That means the next one's nosy. Considering I've done comeback, I'm just gonna return on it can run too. Back to seconds after image. Rinse stew. Are those pancakes? Stop right there. Look, man. So this actually would give me an extra modifier completed if I do it. And I need to get Lookman out of the way. And Eyes is already in, like, every room, so... I see no problem here. Anyways, I will be back in a minute or something. I'm back. I have played both Pressure and Grace. Pressure, I actually kind of prefer the gameplay of Doors, because I end up just getting kind of bored. Like, Pressure, in my opinion, Pressure has a lot of things. Well, it definitely one-ups Doors on a lot of things, but Doors definitely one-ups Pressure on a lot of things. Most notably stuff like major encounters. Pressure only really has 2 of them, and one of them is one of the biggest reasons I don't actually play Pressure, which is the second Searchlight encounter, and then whereas Doors has stuff like the Seek chases, and then Room 50, 100, 150, and 200 to help break up the slower paced gameplay. Maybe slower paced gameplay isn't exactly the best term there, because it's not like 50, 100, and 150 are that fast paced or anything. Yeah. But yeah, the second Searchlight's encounter, though, is one of the biggest reasons I don't play Pressure, and that's because it's extremely poorly done, in my opinion. It just ends up being very boring and has a lot of issues that Room 150 had on release. And the camping. Hey, look, man. Weird, I don't usually pick up on your what's it called sound cue anymore. Ah, sneaky drawers. And then Grace. It's fun, but I find I can only really do about 1 or maybe 2 runs of it, and then I get bored of it. Although it probably has updated since I last played it, because it was actually quite a while ago since I last played Grace. Also, the red... Well, I don't know any of the entity names in Grace, but the eye that you have to look at is one of the biggest reasons I probably can't get past like 1 run. I have no clue on the entity names, so saying them won't really help much. I don't know, it's very much it's probably just a skill issue more than anything. Yeah, that's one that he can't. Russian Co can't spawn in. Wow, that's one of the largest rooms. Okay, well there's the correct door. Now to go into every sub-room, because the key is somewhere in one of them. Oh, there it is. Still gonna go into every sub-room, because there can be chests and whatnot. Almost got that. Almost got caught by that snare. Wow, 16 doors. That is a lot. I'm pretty sure the mines does not have a room with this many doors. I think the most doors in and regular room of mines is 14. Nothing's gonna spawn? Okay. I've actually made ambush more likely to spawn. To be honest, it's quite unlike me, because I normally would avoid having ambush spawning, but since I'm safe spotting most of the things, because I can't guarantee closets, I don't get much choice. Nothing? Wait, is it? No, it's not Backdoor Project Room. Sad. Still no spawns, which is interesting. Given back for seconds, but alright. Backdoor project room. Oh, inverted backdoor project room. Yeah, I haven't done the what? Yep, so I haven't played. I know of that, like, testing thing, but I haven't played it. That's a rare room. I'm not even gonna try, not with a staircase room. Oh, right. Well, I mean, while I wait, random fact about Chaos. In the mines, it can activate hotel modifiers. Like the modifiers that are exclusive to the hotel. So that's a fun thing you can mess around with. This includes Make Haste for the record, but that's impossible. You'd need to literally beat the mines within 2 minutes, and I think cutscenes alone probably add up to more than 2 minutes. That's way more than enough waiting. Too much waiting. I forgot to record. Oh wait, wait. Didn't you record that bird? No. I definitely I do actually like the mines more than the hotel. Although it's probably because I was one of the few people that could that 150 actually clicked with. Because, oh, backdoor project room. But, yeah. Yeah, the mine's release definitely didn't help. But, its current state is... Well, actually, yeah, its current state is actually quite good. I do feel like they were a little harsh on 150, but there were so many complaints about that, so like, fair enough. Yeah. Actually, impressively, they actually somehow managed to make the nest slightly worse in the content update, and I'm not talking about all the nerfs and stuff, but the Grumbles were actually they actually managed to get Grumbles to stop camping for the most part. But then the content update happened and suddenly Grumble camping became a massive problem again. So I don't really know what they did, but... stirred up something. Is that worst generation? Yep. But yeah, Grumble camping and the fact that 150 is quite hard to learn was the biggest critiques of 150, and they are very valid. Uh, 150 gives way more than enough time for Destiny still arrives, especially in its current state. Getting camped the first time you get to the nest isn't particularly notable, because that was when camping was at its worst. But yeah, it wasn't uncommon to get camped for 10 or more minutes. But even in its current state, getting camped for that long is not really an issue. Dread spawn, or this amount of time you're given for Dread decreases as the game goes on. So I don't know what the exact numbers are, but I do know with Destiny still arrives, room 99 and 199 you have 10 seconds before Dread spawns. I can't spawn. The mine's modifiers are actually just the hotel modifiers minus a few that don't make sense, or that wouldn't function, which is stuff like the modifiers that cause the floor 2 changes to affect the hotel, and then some other cases like I'm Everywhere and Make Haste. Nope, no modifiers are exclusive to the mines yet. Which is kind of surprising, to be honest. Yeah. If they were just gonna remove I mean, I think the end goal is probably to make it so that modifiers... well, to have the same set of modifiers for every floor, but... clearly that hasn't happened with the current release because of... what's it called? Because they've done floor or stuff like new roommate and rush around in every angle. this room? No, ambushes spawn. Whatever am I gonna do? Nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. A lot of modifiers are actually... There are quite a few broken modifiers in Floor 2. So, let me try... Ooh, 6 rebounds. There we are. So let's see, electrical work, they made it so it prevents screen shakes, but then they didn't actually put that change from... Well, how do I hide there? Simple. I think it's partly to do with the beds, but... What's it called? Snare modifiers never existed in the mines, technically. But, oh, Discord, that's why I couldn't find what I wanted to do. So, electrical work, they made it so it prevents earthquakes, because it was quite literally just a free 10%. But they didn't apply that to power shortage and lights out, so as long as you know the nest, it's actually, lights out is easier than electrical work. This isn't a mines exclusive thing, but you can actually bypass the inventory limit of small hands and baby hands with the pre-run shop, which is kind of funny. But if you ever drop items, then you won't be able to get that slot back. Gone Fishing affects almost nothing in the mines. Like, Guiding Light is still present in the Seek Chases, it's just the start of the second Seek Chase that he's not there. Soundproofing does nothing, as far as I can tell. Wet Floor is just broken in general. Oh, that's all the oh, and Chaos, and the other random modifier ones also do stuff that they're not supposed to. I'm kind of surprised that Gone Fishing and Soundproofing don't, what's it called? Don't affect 150. I said basically does nothing. And I think I did mention the start of the second Seek Chase still has Guiding Light. Stop stalling, because these ones take a while. A lot of people... I think there were quite a bit of complaints with how Holt worked in the mines, just because of the zigzagging of it being a bit awkward. Vitamins. They will probably be replaced. Oh, hi, Lockman. I kind of forget that you're active because I'm looking down all the time. I think the main issue with the Holt room is that it's not very well decorated. Like, it's kind of bland. Because I think the gameplay of the new Holt room is actually quite interesting, given that it's very hard to see without Holt's light, so you have to kind of use Holt to figure out which direction you need to go, which I think is very interesting. But the room design itself is very bland. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more of a slightly last-minute thing. I'm happy that they at least still let the old Holt rooms spawn. Because it's nice to still have that. Oh, grand away. Yes! I mean, either there's gonna be... no, I forgot the term. Well, this should be a safe spot? Yep. Famous last words, that's what I was trying to think of. I was gonna say there's either famous last words or this is a safe spot. I'm not using Itchy, that is just genuinely a bunch of Timothy spawning, and the extra damage is because I've got last few breaths. So I only have 50 max health. Yeah. I'm happy that the old Holt room still exists, because that just means they didn't completely delete the route, or stop the room from spawning, so that it still you can still encounter it in game. That's what I was meaning with that. Backdoor project, or flipped backdoor project room. Go away. I have not gotten the Lethal Company room in mines yet. Yeah, it's extremely rare, and it's exclusive to past 150, but it does seem to exist. I think it might have been... It was either added on Mine's release and, like, no one found it, or it was added in the Trick or Treat update. But yeah. Alright. Seek time. Can't wait to get 2 ambushes. Well, I mean 2 painting rooms with no closets and then an ambush in the second one again. Just be careful, because I'm calling it here, Lookman can spawn in the chases. Why do you have to be dark? Oh, I'm just... Yep. Alright. If I reacted fast enough, I probably could have survived that, but... I didn't react fast enough. The opposite. I'm just, for the record, I'm looking at my spreadsheet right now to see if there's any like 10% modifier that I could add. Yeah, well, it's a fire damp room, so I couldn't exactly do that. At least, not without consequences. I might have found a modifier. Oh wait, no, I don't think that. Last breath's only like 15, isn't it? You know what? Let me just check this. Maybe that's something I will do at some point. Try and get... Oh, last breath's 20. Cool. Swapping out modifiers. Because I haven't used last breath yet, and I think the only... Look, man, just don't die. Cool. Last view to last breath. And remove back the seconds. To truly try and stop what's it called from happening. Wait, no, I think I need the spreadsheet up, don't I? So, small hands, bad ventilation, smelt it, key, nowhere to hide, last breath. Tiptoeing here. Nosy. It can run. After image. Rinse stew. Are those pancakes? Stop right there. Not make haste. Not vacuum sealed. Look, man. Okay. And while I remember that. We go again. I guess bandages are useless now. Okay then. Just a flashlight out in a drawer. No crucifix. Anything of interest in here? No. Inverted backdoor project room. Where's the key? There's the key. Oh, can't spawn. Oh no, my non-existent health. Whatever am I gonna do? Wait, what? Is there? Oh, pistol. Safe spot. This is about the point where entities are going to start spawning. Like Rush. Oh, is this a lodge locked? It's a lodge locked. Okay. This is why I don't use key anymore. Should be good on the gold front, because I don't imagine I really need anything other than the crucifix. If Jeff is going to sell it, but I'm calling it here, the first run that makes it to Jeff is not going to sell the crucifix. Because it's Jeff, why would he? Why would he actually be helpful? Another large locked, let's go. What do we have? Standard room. Fair enough. Fun. No spawns. Okay. T-shaped locked room. Double, it's not double. I don't know what, I do not know why I checked that drawer. At all. Normally there's a spawn around this point. Never mind. Would be around 20 or 21, not 19. Wow, the exact same room. Epic. Same orientation and wallpaper. No reason to check the drawers, I just wanted to. And another large locked. What's that, 4 in a row? If only this was a knob farming run, because not a knob farming, a high knob run with Algoblinos on break. Oh, that turned me around, okay. I definitely do have a few problems with the mines in its current state. Mainly, but it's mainly the seek chases feel too short, and then all the other problems I have are modifier related, rather than rather than actually related to the mines itself. Okay, yeah, I did get past it. Hey, look, man. Oh yeah, 200 physics. That's the other thing. Well, I just triggered bookshelves to fall in the next room. That was interesting. If I don't do this to me right now... Hi, Snare. Fire damp room. Fake out. The dynamic duo. Actually, I'm sure nothing can spawn here, so I should be fine. Nothing gonna spawn? It's probably fine. Painting room. What? Oh. Okay. Alright, Sig Chase. Ooh, normal chests. Fire damp. Flipped backdoor project room, wrong wallpaper. Yeah, I was not gonna risk that. No snares? Alright. Also no closets. That's fun. How does putting a painting there cause eyes to kill me? What? That doesn't seem like it makes sense. Whatever, we go again. Yep, skin didn't load. Loading key. Loading key. And draws are being slow now. Fun. Just gold, okay. Fire damp. You know, it doesn't matter, it's 5 gold me. No sense. I'm getting to the point where Rush could spawn in. Seems like a fake out flicker. Okay. And Sally fodder. Yep, there's something. It's like a tennis match. And that side just scored a point. Or maybe they got it out. So hear me out, we've got the lighter, but when is someone going to invent the darker? Thing that takes light and actively... or the thing that actively removes light from an area. Like, that would be a really useful invention, I'm sure of it. Oh, nice. Maybe. Anything gonna spawn? Doesn't seem like it. I'm not even gonna risk it if there is a crucifix there, because eyes. Hey, look, man. Of course. Nice sea fighting. That's a rush. There's the key. There's the key. And there's the Seek. Now let's watch me die in the early 40s again. Aha, so you can spawn. Seek chasers. Thought so. I never remember what door is it. It has the crucifix above it in this room. I don't think the avatar bug will ever truly be fixed because it's also a failsafe. In case loading an avatar for whatever reason fails. So how the hell did that not kill me? What? Okay, and then I just died of lag. Seems about right. Nice. Large locked room as early as door 3. And Wi-Fi is deciding to be slower this run. It's going to take even longer, because it takes forever to open drawers and whatnot. Can I get the key, please? That's what I was there for. really aggressive this run, apparently. Alright, plus shape room. Be careful, a bush is attacking. Thank God this was this room and not next room. 'Cause otherwise, ambush would have made a large locked room dark. Kind of. Hmm? Microphone might have been far away or something. Or just me generally not general, or just me talking quieter in general. I just want to be done with this modifier already. Oh my god, a painting room where I don't have to look at the... Actually, I probably do have to look, man, but whatever. Where is the... what's it called? I checked OBS and both microphone and... what's it called? Game audio is playing correctly, so it's definitely on there and I already had the key, goddammit. And if someone leaves... okay. It's not... I could not care less. The basement. What did it mean? Not entirely sure. But the base meant something. Barely avoidable snare. Screech just got into this room. Come on. This does not have chat control on this run. And based on how long this is taking, I probably won't get around to a chat control run. A chat control hotel hell run. This stream, unfortunately. Should be able to stream Wednesday, which means hopefully on Wednesday I can do a chat control one, but I was planning to end streams with that so that multiple different streams have chat control. So I guess it depends on whatever I do with modifiers on Wednesday. It's definitely been way more than enough waiting. Anything interesting in here? Nope. Actually, I'm curious on something now. So if I have the spreadsheet correct, which there's a good, knowing me, there's a good chance it's not, then this should be 12 unique modifiers that I'm doing. So that would bump up the total from 25 to 37. Neat. Nice triple. Another large locked. The current Make Haste plan is combined it with Maximum Overdrive, since I need so much percent for that. And then there are specific modifiers I want to enable to try and force levers to spawn out of subrooms, like, what's it called? Battle of Wits and Vacuum Sealed. Since that means there are less subrooms, so in theory, that means levers should spawn more often out in the open. Speaking of out in the open, I think that's where the key is. Oh no, there it is. Just in case an ambush spawns. I mean, just modifiers that try to force levers to spawn out of what's it called? Out of subrooms, and also ones that would reduce spawns like Delta add up to like 95%, including Make Haste, so it's a decent chunk of the 275 required. Where's the painting? Spent too long, so it resets, so I have to do that again. It can run 2 as a definite. Come back here probably, since, I don't know, I have Maximum Overdrive. It is just Maximum Overdrive in general is gonna be really tough to figure out. We'll see what happens. Nice, it's a double. Oh, there it is. Floating key. See if anything spawns. I don't know, Seeker's about to attack or something, I don't know. Better run from Seek. Who knows? Wait, it's outside. Okay. What the heck happened there? Just in case something spawns. Because I feel like I could get another... I mean, I feel like I am in the range of another rush-like spawning. For I know the next room isn't a Seek. was sick. Alright. Still can't get over the fact that the music just cuts out. Cool. I mean, I didn't want to risk it, but good to know there was a safe spot here the entire time. I guess. Converted flip backdoor project room real. I don't actually know how aggressive Rush is at this point, so I'm gonna play it a little safe. Pause it there. I can't spawn. Cool. But there is no closet nearby, so it could just be dead. Find out soon. It's not. Alright, that guarantees us to figure. Well, unless I'm stupid and look at eyes or something. So wait, can't there be drawers back here? Or am I thinking of a different room? The key's still down there somewhere. Damn. There it is. Rush can't spawn here because he technically spawned in the last room, and Rush is not allowed to spawn at this door. So we've made it to Figure finally. Other side now. Alright, 0638 square. Pick up your mind, Figure. Zero 6385. Technically, all of these qualify for not quite 5 stars, so technically now. Jeff time, calling it now, no crucifix. Caught it. What do you even have for me? Vitamins could actually... Yeah, I already have a lighter. Light isn't too much of an issue. I'll see. Okay, yeah, it's for lighter. I'm honestly not sure if I completely agree with that. Like, the skeleton key being guaranteed definitely is a must because of the runes, but technically crucifix isn't required to even in modifier runs. In fact, especially once you get up to high modifier runs, you literally are not allowed a crucifix. Is that eyes or a light? I don't know. I do kind of wish that Jeff's shop in Floor 2 though had a bit more variety, since he sells 5 items and picks randomly from a pool of 5 items, so there's no variety in his shop. And his most valuable thing, in quotation marks, is the bulk light, which... Eh. Oh, I need a key. Of course I need a key. It's key. But I feel like Jeff should at least be able to sell lockpicks now, since they're actually genuinely useful in Floor 2. Alright, large basement time. Of course. Set the rest of the greenhouse, I think. I almost perfectly walked back without any mistakes, but then the last turn I took the wrong turn. Sad now. What even is in here? Probably a draw. Oh, just a disc. Large locked. Surely something's gonna spawn, right? That's what I thought. Hello, elbow. Did he not break the lights in here? What? Okay, then. Typical. Yeah, that's T-shaped as well. And it's one-sided. Based on the :3, I feel like he said that as a joke. Camera. Hey. Yeah. Nope. There it is. Top drawer. Dark room. Alright. Said anyone who asked if they could play a run would be timed out, and I will stick to that. Enjoy. You've been timed out. Congrats. If someone sends a message with something like a :3, then it's very likely a joke. And go away, bitch. And what happened was that the description says if you ask if you can play a run with me, then I will time you out, and, Elbow said, well, Elbow asked. So I stuck with what I said, and now he's timed out. Yep. And now he's pinged me twice on Discord. Not a painting. Infirmary's next. Actually, I'm curious on something. Yep. Okay. Stream chat still shows the thing. Is the candle more worth it, or the lockpicks? I guess I'm wanting to use the candle in greenhouse, so whereas lockpicks are more just quality of life, so actually I think I will take the candle over the lockpicks in this case. Unless it's a locked chest in which I can get them back. In fact, I am actually going to do that. Hi, Snare. The main reason that's there is because there are a lot of people who will go to YouTube streams and stuff and then ask if they can play a run. Which gets annoying. That's not the way out. Fire damp. Broken flipped backdoor project room reel. Broken inverted backdoor project room reel. I even start with that joke. That was a rush, wasn't it? Huh. That was lucky. Yep, based on Screech now spawning, that was a rush that I just unintentionally avoided. Alright, second seek. Now then, a very important step is that I don't die. Whether that's going to happen or not is a different story, but, you know. Halt. That was lucky. Okay. No, got him too early. Unfortunate. Alright, that is about all the energy I want to contribute to this today. But yeah. This set is definitely doable, but yeah. The problem with that ambush is just because it spawned so close to Halt, it was much faster than normal. Even a rush would be a lot faster. Yeah, definitely could have done that a bit better, but oh well. And also, to answer your Chaos Mode question, I definitely will say I prefer Chaos Mode to this, just because these runs take forever. But yeah. Goodbye, chat.